Welcome back to another edition of Robbie and Dan Explain, where today we're going to be explaining alcohols.
Robbie, before we get started, I'm going to need some basic facts because I've got absolutely no idea what alcohol is.
Well, Dan, alcohol is a drink that you consume normally through your mouth. It's the most traditional method of delivery. And what it does is it sort of lowers your inhibitions, relaxes you a bit, makes you feel a little bit happy, I guess.
That sounds amazing. I'm just going to stop drinking water altogether and just start drinking alcohol.
No, you can't just drink alcohol. If you drink too much alcohol, it will ruin your life.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't sound like it's worth it in that case. I don't want to start drinking alcohol.
No, it's good. You've just got to find a middle ground. So somewhere where you're not drinking too much, but you're also getting the enjoyment of alcohol.
Right. Wow. Alcohol's really complicated.
It really is.
Okay, Robbie, so if I wanted to buy an alcohol, how would I go about that?
Well, the traditional method of buying an alcohol, Dan, would be to go to a public house, ask to speak to the landlord, and what he'll do is he'll ask you how many units of alcohol you'd like. I'd suggest saying, I'll have 12 alcohol units, please, barkeep. And he will then measure them out very carefully in his lab, give them to you, and then you can drink the exact quantity of alcohol you require.
But is that the best way to buy an alcohol in this day and age?
No. In 2020, the best thing to do would be to buy beer from our sponsor, Beer Hawk.
Wah!
What was that?
Hawk?
Pretty certain they don't sound like that. Beer Hawk is the UK's leading online craft beer store and has literally thousands of beers for you to choose from. It's got everything from lager to stout to IPA, even mead in case you live in the Middle Ages. Beer Hawk offers free delivery on any order over £50 and will deliver your beer to your door by actual hawk.
No, I don't think they deliver by actual hawk, mate.
Oh, how do they deliver then?
I think just a bloke in a van brings it round.
Disappointing. What's not disappointing though is that every time you order from Beer Hawk, you earn beer tokens, which can mean free beer.
I have a question, Robbie. Is Beer Hawk, the home of perfect draft, the ultimate way to enjoy a pint at home?
Why, yes, Dan, it is! Perfect Draft is the best way to enjoy chilled, fresh, pub-quality draft beer in your home. It has 40 different kegs to choose from, each one holding 10 pints! Now, because they're lovely people, Beer Hawk are offering this channel's viewers 10% off their next order when they use the code Robbie10 at the checkout. Amazing! You can use it on any beers in the store, but personally, if I was you, I'd be picking up one of those Oktoberfest bundles. It comes with a free Stein. Prost! Thanks, Beer Hawk. Now on with the video.
So, Robbie, there are lots of different kinds of alcohols, aren't there?
Yeah, there are, Dan. Lots of different types, and a lot of them are associated with different parts of the world. For example, in the country of Mexico, they have a spirit called tequila that's very popular there.
Actually, I've got a bottle of that at home.
Oh, do you have a worm in the bottom?
Yeah, but the doctor gave me some tablets. He said it should work its way out in a couple of days. Here's another popular alcohols, Robbie. It's called gin.
Interessante, Dan. Give me a brief history of gin.
Certainly can. It was exceedingly popular during Victorian times. After that, it was drunk almost exclusively by old people. Then Snoop Doggy Dogg started drinking it, and now it's enjoyed by every single woman.
Gin o'clock.
Robbie, I've just found this alcohol's under an egg in a bird's nest. What can you tell me about it?
Unusual. By looking at it, I think this could well be a wine. Wine is a popular alcohol. It comes in 3 different colours. It comes in red colour, white, which is actually really clear, and this one pink or rosé. Sometimes it's fizzy, sometimes it's not fizzy, sometimes it's fortified. I don't really know what that means exactly. It's made of grapes that people have walked all over, and everyone has their own different favourite wine.
Okay, and what's your wife's favourite wine?
My wife's favourite wine is, Robbie, why haven't you emptied the dishwasher? I asked you hours ago. Women, eh? Misogyny.
Now, when I was a young man, Robbie, drinking beer was a much simpler affair. If you were under 40, you drank lager. If you were over 40, you drank bitter.
I remember.
But these days, I find it upsettingly complex. I mean, what's the difference between a craft beer and a real ale?
Well, Dan, it's actually fairly similar in many ways. I mean, they both prioritise the taste. However, it's the marketing strategy where they tend to be a bit different. Like, craft beer will often be in a can with trendy-looking designs. It'll have a cool name and probably a picture of a robot or a skeleton or a skull or something like that on it. It also costs about £9 a can. On the other hand, real ale tends to be a little bit cheaper. And its marketing strategy normally involves putting a goblin on a bottle and giving it a sexual innuendo name, something like the Nun's Pussy or Colin's Sweaty Sack. Right, Dan, very exciting time now because I've managed to procure myself an alcohol and we're going to sample it and drink an alcohol live.
I cannot wait for this. This is the first time either of us have ever drunk any alcohols.
Let's pour it out for you, Dan. There you go. This is a craft ale called an Elvis juice.
And that does sound like one of those names you were talking about.
Yeah, it does. Right. I might fill mine up a little bit more, actually.
Oh, careful.
Yeah. We're now going to sample this, Dan. Have a little sip and see what it's like.
Do you smell it first?
No. Well, I don't know about you, Dan, but I am absolutely smashed.
Me too!
Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope we've helped explain alcohol to you. Thanks once again to our sponsor for helping us out there. Big up to you, Beer Hawk. Sorry, you scared me. Thanks for watching. Dan does have a YouTube channel as well, so you can go and check that out. Cheers to Beer Hawk. Robbie 10's the code to get your money off and use the link down below. Cheers.